Sunday. And what do you know? It's the man, the myth, the legend, Chef Bud here this morning for Good Life, Good Food, making some Cuban burgers.
Look at you, Robert Redford.
Oh, that's nice. I'm sorry.
I'm going to call you the natural because you look like Robert Redford, brother.
Bump, bump. You know, I was at Ranger Stadium the other day, and I watched Beltray hit a home run out, and they played the Natural song.
Uh-huh.
That was kind of, that was the first time I've ever been there for that.
Fireworks.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
I see a lot of bacon here today.
Yes, this
I'm in heaven. What is this?
This is a California, kind of a Baja burger. And what we've done is, and I've kind of started the burger so we can build these. We're going to put a little guacamole. You can do sliced avocados if you wanted on the bottom of this. But now the key to these sandwiches or these burgers is that you want to start with a good bun. This is a ciabatta roll, real nice and soft. And then I use romaine lettuce rather than like head lettuce because it's a little bit more texture. Mm-hmm. Got a nice green, nice green color to it. A tomato. Then to that, we're going to add a little bit of bacon. Now, you can use any kind of bacon you want.
What you use.
Well, this just happens to have bacon. But it wasn't that way by design. I was going to do something else. So. Now, then you take your burger patty. Just set that on top. Okay. If you let them sit in there. Okay, so far, so good, right? Okay, now, here's the key to this dish. Now, you're going to have to go to Connect Amarillo or go to Good Life, Good Food with Chef Bud, and this recipe's on there. This is a chipotle caramelized onion, and for time's sake, I didn't have time to put it together for you because it needs to cook down about 20 minutes, okay?
Caramelized onion with chipotle peppers?
Yes, it's got chipotle peppers, it's got garlic, a little bit of beef broth, and then it's got some olive oil in there, obviously, and you're just going to let it cook down. It's a sweet onion, okay? Oh, and some balsamic vinegar, okay? So what it does is it creates kind of a different sort. You know, we caramelize a lot of onions on here because I love caramelized onions. But you can see that it's kind of a different look. It's got the nice garlic in there. Mm-hmm. And what you like about this sandwich, now I'm not going to do this to it because you guys are here. If Meredith was here, I'd put some goat cheese over the top of it. We're going to leave them like this. That way you can eat them because I know you guys can't eat goat
cheese, though.
Yeah,
there it is.
Goat
Boom.
cheese
Nice.
over the top. So what you're doing is you're putting a lot of kind of California fresh flavors on there. Mm-hmm. And you get a real nice, it's almost like, it's kind of like a BLT on steroids because you got like the you got the burgers, but you got a lot of flavors you go down through. Now the key to this, I think,
Jose Canseco burger.
Which is from Oakland. There you go. What I like about this is you've got a lot of textures and a lot of flavors. You got the guacamole, the lettuce, and the tomato on the bottom, so you get kind of that fresh stuff coming up through the bacon, and then the burger patty, and then the ancho or the chipotle caramelized onions. Can't get that all out. And use a Vidalia sweet onion. They're in season now. 99 cents a pound. You get a bunch out of it. Okay. So we're going to come back and do a Cuban sandwich that's actually pressed like they do a regular. You've had a Cuban before.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, and with the ham and the cheese and all that on it. So, but a lot of different. And it actually has a roasted garlic mayo for it. So we've got a lot of good burgers. It's May's Burger Month. That's why we're doing this.
I like
So we'll do burgers for the rest of the month and kind of get you ready for the grilling season. We got Steve back over here because we bumped Meredith out, so that's like old times.
No, she's just working hard right now in the field.
Yeah.
You know that.
Yeah, okay.
Don't start trouble
here. I did see her like interviewing somebody, so
all right.
We do miss her, I guess.
We'll see you here shortly.
We'll be right back.
No, these are our deals of the day.
Deals
of
the day. We're doing deals of the day now?
We'll run through that stuff right now.
All
right. They're on our website at
right?
connectamarillo.com. You can check it out there. We've got all kinds of good things there. Also, we've got our Facebook pages if you want to check out what's going on behind the scenes. I've got some more detailed information on our forecast at my page. And then, of course, we've got our Facebook friend of the day that you can like. You like our main Facebook page?
Yeah.
We like you back. Could show your picture on there.
That's how you become our Facebook friend of the day, yes.
That's right. And here's our FOTD for this morning, Donna Herman. Donna, thank you very much for being a friend
morning, Donna.
of Pro News 7. Also, we have something called our McDonald's McCafe quiz question that we have here, and it's time for that now. Easy to do. Be the first person to call us with the correct answer.
Yes, you have to get it right.
Don't just be the first person to call us.
You got to have the answer.
All right, 373-1787, extension 243 only. Do not call the weather office. I won't answer because I'm not there. Okay?
The question today is, what is a malus pumila, or pamila? I don't know how to pronounce that.
All right, if you know what that is, 1-800-777-KVII, which is 5844 on your touchtone phone, extension 243. Say hi to Travis. He's working his tail off.
And rightfully so, because he's new.
Yeah, he's from New Hampshire.
Plus, we got breaking news this morning. Stay with us. We'll be right back. I also have Meredith Carroll live at the Fritch Wildfire here in just a minute. Let's talk some food here with Chef Bud this morning. Good food, by the way.
Good life, good food.
That's true.
With Chef Bud. Go to that Facebook page and like it.
All right, what do we
You
have?
will like it.
What do we have in the first block with you, and what do we continue?
The first block we had the chipotle caramelized Baja or onion Baja burger.
Nice.
Okay. Now this one is straight out of South Beach. Okay.
Oh, yes.
Now if you like Cubans, which I do.
Take your talents to South Beach.
That's right. I love South Beach. Okay. So what I've done is I've roasted about 3 cloves of garlic and just mashed them up basically.
That's what that smells like.
Yeah, we're gonna add
My cologne.
we're gonna add a night of garlic. We're gonna add some mayo.
I got it.
And then we're just going to whisk this all together because you want to use this for the incredible spread along with some Dijon mustard on top of these Cubans, okay?
Okay.
So you're just going to mix it all up and then you just want to kind of mash it up. It's really not important. You just want to kind of consolidate them all, okay? If you really want this to be good, let it sit overnight. It'll kind of marry the flavors, okay? So we go over the top. We got a little Dijon mustard on here, okay? Now you can do this one of 2 ways. Because I've got this cool griddler that Mrs. Chef Bud bought me for Christmas, I get to use it this way. Now, you guys at home, you could go ahead and take this, put it in a skillet, get yourself a big, heavy cast iron skillet, or a brick with foil. And I'm not lying, a brick with foil. This is just olive oil, yeah. Yeah, and it's just going to go on the press. There is a burger patty, some Black Forest ham, a little bit of Swiss cheese, and you're just going to press them, just like you would a Cuban. Because the Cuban's going to be smashed together. You just want to mash it so it all melts together. And what you're basically doing, if you go to your butcher or your deli and have them slice your Swiss cheese real thin and just shave your ham, I mean, you're looking at about maybe $2.50 worth of product.
Yeah, this is affordable, man.
Right, this is very affordable. And if you don't have one of these, which most people don't, I'm serious, just take a big heavy pan. It can be another cast iron skillet, be whatever you want. And it's kind of snowing out, or raining out, snowing. So then, it'll come out just like that.
Okay.
And you're ready to go. You've melted the cheese, you put everything in place, and see how it comes out just like a Cuban?
Yeah.
See that? You can wrap them in foil if you wanted to. Everything's kind of melted together. And these have really good flavors because there's a lot of flavors kind of working their way through this, so there's a lot of layers of flavor, especially on the first burger.
Yeah.
So, and we're just going to continue to do specialty burgers for the rest of the month because it is National Hamburger Month.
You only press that for about a minute. Excuse me.
Yes, yeah, it don't take very long. And if you do in your skillet on the stove, it's going to go real fast. It only takes like about 30 seconds.
All right. I'm sorry, Steve.
I was just saying, what was being shown there was the sun's coming up. We've got Cubans on the griddle.
Oh.
Thank God I'm a
Life's
country boy.
nothing but a funny riddle.
Very
Hey,
nice.
picture of the
what I
week.
can.
Well, look, you're gonna love this picture. Of the week.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's just see if we get to the picture of the week. You're gonna love. Have you seen it, Steve?
No, I've not.
Okay,
Yeah.
you're gonna love this picture.
Bud warned me that I'm going to
Look
really
at
love
this. That is my mother, circa 1964.
Oh, nice.
And that's little Chef Bud.
Which one?
That's me in the rocking chair.
In the rocking chair.
And look at my dad with the flat top. I'm telling you, huh? Those were good. That's how I remember
apple
my
didn't
mother.
fall
Actually,
from the tree.
Your dad's favorite quarterback was Johnny Unitas, according to that flat top.
no, Bart Starr actually.
Oh, yes.
And I also have to say, while I got this on here, last week we were talking about our moms, and we were talking about hugs. I want to say thank you to Anita at the Walmart who stopped me last Friday morning.
Don't tell me.
Said she saw the show.
Don't
Give you
tell
a
me.
hug.
She gave me a hug.
Oh, this is awesome.
So, folks, whenever you do that kind of stuff, we love it. I love that you guys, I love all the folks that watch, obviously. Go to the Facebook page, a lot of good stuff on there. Good Life, Good Food with Chef Bud. But more importantly, hug somebody today, man. It's my new campaign.
Your new
It's my new hug somebody.
Hug a person a day
Hug
campaign.
a person, yeah. And if you do, hug a guy, pat him hard on the back like that, so
Yeah.
it seems real manly.
Got to give the
Yes.
brug.
Yeah, but no, I do. Anita, she kind of waited for me, and I walked up, and she said, "I watched the show. This is on Friday." She goes, "I watched the show Monday," and she goes, "Here's a hug for you."
Oh.
So, can you ask for more than that? I'm a
No.
blessed man.
You are. Lucky
Plus,
guy
I have
there.
Steve
Lucky
on my
guy
right
there.
hand again.
Something's burning.
No, it's just getting hot.
All right, Bud, as usual, thank you very much, man. He
Look
did
at
it
your pants.
South Beach style today, and I love that.
Yes, we're good to go.
Stick around. We're good for some more Daybreak on the other side. Thanks, brother, as usual.